Welcome to the Talk with the Stars. My name is WoldJinny Simeon from Behind the Legends.
And I am Marie J from Behind the Legend.
So, Mary J, why do you think it's so hard to forgive others sometimes?
Well, in my perspective, I believe that when you have someone in your life and you had trust them, right? And the fact that they went ahead and do something to hurt you, obviously it's gonna be hard to forgive them.
I totally agree with you, especially if you has already closed with the person. Like, it wouldn't be a problem to forgive them, but the thing is that would the person do the same thing that he or she did to you? That's the thing. And I also think that what if you forgive the person but you don't forget whatever the person did to you?
Well, I mean, see, forgiveness, if I forgive you,
Right.
I have to be able to forget. Because if I keep holding on to what you did to me consistently, then that's not forgiveness, you know? And also too, you have to understand that forgiveness also comes from love.
Strong point.
That means if I love you, no matter what you do to me, I'm gonna find a way to forgive you.
You're right, because right now I'm having the same experience with my ex, and she did me really wrong, but I was to the point where I want to go back to her because I loved her, but there's the part of me where I'm thinking that would I still be able to trust her? Like, I want to trust her, but it's just complicated because a strong part of me want me to take her back, but I'm just scared. I'm thinking that we should do the same thing do the same thing that she did to me. So I get to the point where I'm like, if I'm able to forgive her, I have to trust her the same way I trusted before.
Of course. And just like God, for example, right? When we do something like bad, or well, all the time we do something bad regardless, because we're not perfect and no one is perfect, but he always forgives us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he wants us to forgive our neighbors. He wants us, like, no matter who it is. It could be your family, your friends, or someone that you are in a relationship with. It's just, the question is too, like, how deep is your love for them? Because I do believe that if you truly love the person, of course it's gonna be hard, like the process of the pain and the sorrows because of what they had done to you, it's gonna take a while to get over it. But in the long run, I'm gonna be able to forgive you because I love you.
You know what? You just changed my point of view. Because forgiveness is not about what the person did to you. It's about the love that you have for that person.
Right.
And I was not even thinking about that earlier.
And it's all connected: love, forgiveness, and trust. It's all connected.
Wow. So I had to fight this. I had to learn how to forgive and trust, because I think that's one of my biggest problems.
Right. Exactly.
From my personal point of view, forgiveness is not about what the person did to you. It's about the love that you have for the person. Nobody's perfect. If God is able to forgive us when we do something wrong, so why is it so hard to forgive others?
Exactly. Like you said, if God can forgive us for everything that we did and that we're gonna do in the future, why can't we forgive others? Well, this was a talk with the STARZ with Behind the Legends.